Hello, VP. It's Mrs. Whitbeck, Parker and Luke's mom. I'm going to give you two guesses as to where I am. And here's a hint. If you look in the reflection of my sunglasses, can you guess where I might be? Whoa. Yep, I'm in the school garden. So we have been working so hard during this time away to get the garden set up so that next year we have a lot to come back to. So I'd love to show you around. We're doing a few things a little bit differently this year. In our first beds, remember we had sunflowers here last year, we're doing 3 or 4 different kinds of sunflowers. So we'll see hopefully maroon ones, giant yellow ones, golden ones, white ones. We'll see what comes up. Next, we have corn on the cob. And here's one coming right up. Oh my gosh, see them here? Doot, 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 doot. And we got one peeking up right here. Our next bed, we have our cucumbers. We all love cucumbers. And these are coming up like crazy. So soon I'm gonna have to thin these out a little bit and then start to train them to grow up this trellis. Here we have all different multicolored carrots, purple carrots, yellow carrots, white carrots. Then we have our kale. You can see that this type of kale is already coming up, our flat leaf kale. You can see those. Then we have curly kale. So the curly kale is starting to come up too. This looks like maybe a cucumber seed or something that snuck in here from somewhere else. So we'll see what that turns into. And then down here, we're gonna have some Swiss chard we're still waiting on. Let's see, we have cilantro, parsley, and our beautiful herbs. So you can already see the lemon balm is in. We've got dill seeds coming up here. And we have, this is lemon verbena, chives, sage, rosemary, oregano. Another thing I'm doing this year is we're gonna do, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different types of tomatoes. So right now our tomatoes all look the same, but some are like little golden yellow ballies. Other ones are giant red ones and giant orange ones. So we're gonna see how all these different tomatoes turn out. We have eggplant, some beautiful lettuce. This is our beans. Look at these beans already coming up. Aren't those beautiful? And then down here we have different kinds of peppers. There's no spicy peppers in the garden, so don't worry about that. These are all different kinds of sweet peppers. So we have bell peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, all sorts of yum-yums. I have a surprise this year, and I'm gonna end with the surprise. Before I show you that, this is our zucchini. We already have some zucchini starting to come up here. And here's the surprise. I decided that if we have all this extra time, let's try and make a watermelon patch. So both of these beds have watermelon seeds in them. We're starting to see some come up. Watermelon takes a long time to grow, but if we're lucky, we'll get a few big ones. Now, I didn't leave a mess here on purpose. We have the hay on the rocks because watermelons grow on big vines. So if we can guide the watermelons to grow back and forth in this area, the hay will protect the plants from being burned on the hot rocks. Now, last year in the garden, people wanted to know if we had a mint plant. And I also got a mint plant for this year. And next to the mint, we have some other flowers. We miss you, and I just want you to know that we're working hard to have the garden be a special place for you to return to. And if you have any questions or if you want to help out with the garden this summer, please reach out to me. Or you can ask Mrs. Tuckner or your teacher, okay? Have a great one. Bye.